Come join me in my kitchen as I make Thanksgiving smothered turkey wings, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a semi-homemade turkey stuffing that will save you time and is gobble good. Stay tuned. Today I'm making Thanksgiving dinner with Southern Smothered Turkey Wings. They are so juicy and tender. To me, Thanksgiving dinner is all about the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, and stuffing, and that's exactly what we are making today. Hopefully, I can give you some ideas of what you can make for Thanksgiving. So let's get started. For the turkey wing seasoning, I have 1 teaspoon each of celery salt, white pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, poultry seasoning, thyme, rosemary, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, giving that a good mix. I have 3 turkey wings that I cleaned and I'm patting dry with a paper towel. I'm pouring over 2 tablespoons of olive oil and rubbing the wings thoroughly, and this is for the seasonings to stick to the wings. I'm saving 1 to 2 teaspoons of the seasonings for the gravy and pouring the rest on both sides of the wings. In my 9x13 baking dish, I have 1 cup each of onions, celery, and carrots. I diced them small because these will be going into the stuffing. For now, they are a bed for the turkey wings to set. The veggies and wings are going to produce some juice while they cook, and this we will be using for the gravy. To help flavor the broth, I'm adding in a slice of lemon and a tablespoon of butter for each wing. Placing the seasoned turkey wings right on top, covering with foil and baking at 375 degrees for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and then I will show you the next step. Now I'm removing the wings and the veggies from the baking dish. You can see we have some broth on the bottom. Next, I'm making the gravy for the turkey wings. In a pan on medium heat, I'm adding 4 tablespoons of butter and melting. This is 4 tablespoons of flour and about a teaspoon of the leftover seasonings. Adding the flour to the butter and whisking until incorporated, and then I'm cooking an additional minute. I'm gradually adding in the broth and whisking until the gravy thickens, and it took about 3 cups for me. And don't forget to add in the turkey drippings, giving that a good whisk, bringing to a low simmer, and tasting for any seasonings. I also like to add in some gravy bouquet, and here I'm adding in a little at a time, and overall I used about a 1/2 teaspoon. Let the gravy simmer for a minute and remove from the heat. Now I'm pouring this yummy gravy over the turkey wings. These are going back into the oven uncovered for another 30 to 40 minutes or until the wings are fall apart tender. I pull the wings out about halfway through the cooking and spoon over the gravy to make sure they are smothered. At this point, I'm getting my potatoes cooking, and I'm also putting together the stuffing so I can get it in the oven. I'm making a semi-homemade stuffing, which means I'm cheating a little bit. I'm using 2 packages of turkey stuffing, and you can use the brand and flavor that you like. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of parsley and 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 3 chopped greens of garden onions, and here I'm adding 2 diced apples, and I'm using Granny Smith today, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and 2½ cups of turkey broth. And here I'm using homemade, but if you're using store-bought, just be conscious of the sodium content, because we already know that our packaged turkey stuffing has lots of sodium. Giving that a mix, and then I'm adding my cooked veggies. 1 more mix to get incorporated. Placing the stuffing in a greased baking dish. I'm baking at 375 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes or until the top is golden brown. If it starts to get too brown, you can place a piece of foil on top. We are coming down to the home stretch. Next, I'm mashing the potatoes. I used gold potatoes, seasoned with a little salt and black pepper, added 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm gradually adding the warm milk until fluffy. I like the mashed potatoes to have a couple little chunks in there so everyone knows they're homemade. And we're almost done. While everything is coming together at the end, I decided to make a batch of corn muffins. Yep, right out of the box. I also heated some green beans. And this is our Thanksgiving smothered turkey wing dinner. Pouring over some of that lovely turkey gravy. The stuffing really turned out good, and the apples and veggies toned down the saltiness and gave it a wonderful flavor. The turkey wings were juicy and so tender and flavorful. I hope I have given you some ideas for Thanksgiving dinner, and from my family to your family, Happy Thanksgiving! If you like this video recipe, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to receive my future recipes. Please feel free to share my channel with your friends and family. It really helps my channel grow and it is greatly appreciated. And until next time, much love!